ஆழ்வார் திருடிகளே சரணம், எம்பெருமானார் திருடிகளே சரணம், நடாதூர் அம்மாள் திருடிகளே சரணம், ஜீயர் திருடிகளே சரணம், ஜீயர் திருடிகளே சரணம். ஸ்ரீசைலேஷ தயாபாத்திரம் தீபக்தியாதி குணார்ணவம் யதீந்திர பிரவணம் வந்தே ரம்ய ஜாமாதரம் முனிம் ரம்ய ஜாமாத்திரி யோகீந்திர பாதரேகாமயம் சதா ததாயத்தாத்ம சத்தாதிம் ராமானுஜ முனிம் பஜே. லக்ஷ்மீநாத சமாரம்பாம் நாத யாமுன மத்தியமாம் அஸ்மத் ஆச்சாரிய பரியந்தாம் வந்தே குரு பரம்பராம். यो नित्यमच्युतपदाम्बुज युग्मरुक्म व्यामोहतस्थितितराणि तृणाय मेने अस्मद्गुरोर्भगवतोऽस्य दैकसिन्धोः रामानुजस्य चरणौ शरणं प्रपद्ये. मातापिता योते स्तनयाभूतिः सर्वं यदेव नियमेन मदन्वयानाम् आद्यस्य न कुलपतेरुकुलाभिरामं श्रीमत्तदङ्घ्रियुगणं प्रणमामि मूर्ध्ना. भूतं सरश्च महताह्वय भट्टनाथ श्रीभक्तिसारकुलशेखर योगिवाहान् भक्ताङ्घ्रिरेण परकाल यतीन्द्रमिश्रान् श्रीमत्पराङ्कुशमुनिं प्रणतोऽस्मि नित्यम्. Today we are going to enjoy nadAdhUr Ammal's gajEndhra mOksha SlOka dhvayam. Two SlOkams have been written by nadAdhUr Ammal, Vatsya Varadacharya, to bring out the glorious incident of gajEndhra moksha. These three sthOthra granthams, that is Sri Paramartha SlOka dhvayam, gajEndhra moksha SlOka dhvayam, and then Paratvadi Panchakam. These three sthOthra granthams are to be recited every day as soon as we wake up in the morning. They bring out three important aspects. In the morning, when we wake up, we have to remember Bhagavan Sriman Narayana. For that remembrance, nadAdhUr Ammal has given these three sthOthra granthams. When we remember Bhagavan, we have to remember him as the sole protector, the only protector for us, Rakshaka. So that aspect to be understood. Rakshaka means one who eliminates the unwanted things and one who gives the desirable aspects. That is what protection means. The one who eliminates that which is not required for us and the one who gives what is required for us. That person is the protector. So Bhagavan as Rakshaka should be meditated upon. And then Bhagavan's different states, different forms, that should be completely understood. Bhagavan being the one who eliminates our unwanted aspects, that is explained in gajEndhra moksha SlOka dhvayam. Bhagavan as the one who fulfills our desires, the one who takes us to Paramapadam, that is shown in Sri Paramartha SlOka dhvayam. And Bhagavan's 5 different forms or states, that is explained in Paratvadi Panchakam. So when we recite these SlOkams together, then we'll be able to relish Bhagavan's Rakshakatvam and Bhagavan's different forms. That is why nadAdhUr Ammal has given these 3 SlOka granthams. Let us first see the Taniyan. Vandeham Varadaryam tam Vatsavi Janabhushanam Bhashyamrita Pradhanadhyaha Sanjeevayati Mamapi. I worship that Vatsya Varadacharya, that is nadAdhUr Ammal, who is best among the, who is like a crown jewel among the members of Sri Vatsa Gotram, Sri Vatsa clan. He has awakened my true spirit by teaching me the nectar of Sri Bhashyam. So that is the meaning for the Taniyan. This is the Taniyan for nadAdhUr Ammal. Now let us go into the gajEndhra moksham. First let us see briefly what gajEndhra moksham reveals to us. We all know gajEndhra is an elephant best among the elephants. He was roaming around in the forest with great pride, but he was devoted to Bhagavan, Sriman Narayana. He took birth as an elephant due to a curse. In the past life, he offended sage Agastya and he was cursed by Agastya. And there was another Gandharva who offended the sage Devala, and that sage cursed that Gandharva to be born as a crocodile. And Bhagavan showed his mercy upon these two personalities and liberated both of them. Many Alvars have glorified gajEndhra Moksha Charitram. As gajEndhra was roaming around, he saw a small pond, a beautiful pond, and in fact it's a big pond. And it was filled with many lotus flowers. gajEndhra Alvan wanted to take a lotus flower and submit that to Bhagavan. So he entered into the pond, and the crocodile was waiting for an elephant to enter the pond, because it was told to that crocodile that his curse will be removed when an elephant enters the pond. It remains, it lives there. So the crocodile was waiting for the elephant to come in, and the crocodile grabs the feet of gajEndhra, and a fight starts between the crocodile and elephant. They both fight for 1,000 celestial years. Each celestial year is equivalent to 360 human years. So the fight was going on for a very long time. gajEndhra had the pride. He thought he can save himself. But after a point, he got pulled in by the crocodile and he couldn't resist. His trunk was about to drown into the pond. When the trunk goes inside the pond, the elephant can no longer breathe. So gajEndhra at that time remembered Bhagavan, totally surrendered unto Bhagavan and cried out for Bhagavan's help. At that time, Bhagavan, who was in Sri Vaikuntham, heard the cry of gajEndhra and immediately jumped on Garudalvar without adjusting his garments, without getting properly decorated. He just flew on Garuda, and Garuda's speed wasn't sufficient. So Bhagavan himself dragged along Garuda and jumped at the banks of the pond and launched his Sudarshana Chakra on the head of the crocodile and brought out gajEndhra, the elephant, and gently caressed, massaged gajEndra's feet and accepted the lotus flower from gajEndhra Alvan. And finally, both gajEndhra Alvan and the crocodile got liberated. Because of the connection with gajEndhra Alvan, who is a great devotee, who is surrendered to Bhagavan, and because the crocodile held the feet of gajEndhra, he also got liberated along with gajEndhra Alvan. So this is the incident. This is explained by many Alvars, especially Tirumangai Alvar has given beautiful narration of this Gajendhra Moksham Charitram in Siriya Thirumadal, also in Periya Tirumoli, especially in two places, Meenamar Paiga and Anmalar Koivan, Vetkainodu Chandrinda, Kanamar Vedam, Kayedatalara, Karadan Kalne Kaduva, in that beautiful pasaram for Tiruvalikani Dvidesham, where Bhagavan is present there as Gajendra Varada. The Moolamurti in Tiruvallikeni for Varadaraja Bhagavan is Varadaraja Bhagavan on Garudalvar. It is very unique in this Dividesham, Brindaranya Kshetram, Tiruvallikeni. So in this pasaram, the incident is beautifully narrated. There is also in Srirangam pasaram, Kadigol Pumbodil Kamaru Paigai. In that pasaram also, this Gajendra Moksham is beautifully narrated, how Bhagavan helped Gajendra Alvan. And in Siriya Thirumadal, Varayan Aridarani Kai, he cried out, Narayana O Manivanna Naganayai. So Gajendra Alvan is crying out saying, Narayana, oh come on, please come and save me. So based on that surrender, Bhagavan immediately helps Gajendra Alvan and liberates him. This is the history. The main concept here is, just like Gajendra was held by the crocodile, he was caught by the crocodile. Similarly, we are all caught in this samsara by the five senses: eyes, ears, nose, skin, tongue. They are all pulling us in different directions. We are getting drowned into the samsara. In this situation, our only hope is to surrender to Bhagavan and pray to be rescued. And this Gajendhra Moksha Shlokam, when we remember this, we will get the confidence that Bhagavan will help those who are surrendered unto him. He will never let them go. He will never abandon them. So that is shown in this beautiful Shloka Grantham. First, let's see the first Shlokam. Grahagraste Gajendre Ruvati Sarvasam Tarkshya Maruhya Davan Vyagurnan Malyabhusha Vasana Parikaro Mega Gambira Goshaha Abhibrano Ratangam Charmasimbayam Shanka Chapau Saketau Hastaihi Kaumodaki Apyavatu Harirasau Amhasam Samheternaha. In this first Shlokam, how Gajendra was rescued by Bhagavan is beautifully explained. The incident is narrated. Grahagraste Gajendre, being caught by the crocodile, Gajendra Alvan, Ruvati Sarabasam, he cried out. Hearing that, Bhagavan, Tarksha Maruhyedavan, he climbed on the Garudalvar and he came up to the pond where Gajendra was caught by the crocodile. At that time, he was beautifully decorated by garlands, many divine ornaments, beautiful vastram, but they were not properly decorated. Still, in however way they are there, they look beautiful on Bhagavan. Because of lack of time, Bhagavan immediately started from there, so he didn't get to dress properly. But still, he looked so beautiful with all his ornaments. And when he was flying on Garudalvar, the sound was reverberating like a huge cloud making sound. He was having many weapons, divine weapons, his Sudarshana Chakra, his Sharangam, his Shankam, all of these different weapons, he was having all of those in his divine hands. Such Bhagavan came and eliminated Gajendra Alvan's sorrow, and the same Bhagavan will eliminate our samsara bondage also. That is explained in the first Shlokam. Second Shlokam, Nakrakrante Karindre Mukulita Nayane Mula Muleti Kinne Naham Nachaham Nacha Bhavati Punas Tadrusho मादृशेषु इत्येवं त्यक्तहस्ते सपदि सुरगणे भावशून्ये समस्ते मूलं यः प्रादुरासीत् स दिशतु भगवान् मङ्गलं santatam naha. So in this shlokam, Bhagavan's auspiciousness is highlighted. When Gajendra Alvan was caught by the crocodile, Gajendra Alvan's eyes were coming out due to the pressure and fear. And he was searching who is the origin of all devatas, who is the Supreme Lord. He was searching. At that time, he was crying out, Adi Mulame. That means, oh, the real cause of everything. At that time, all the devatas, they were all saying, not me, Naham, Naham. And they were all backing out because Gajendra Alvan called for the Supreme Lord and he was in distress. At that time, all the devatas, they said, I am not the Supreme God. I cannot help you. When they all gave up, all the devatas, when they all gave up, accepting their emptiness in them, at that time, Bhagavan came there declaring that I am the Supreme Lord, Supreme Bhagavan. And he protected Gajendra Alvan. Such Bhagavan is the most auspicious Bhagavan and he brings auspiciousness for all of us. That is explained in this second shlokam. So by remembering these two shlokams, by reciting these two shlokams, we can easily understand Bhagavan's ultimate protection, how he protects and rescues his devotees and how he will not abandon us also. So that is explained by nadAdhUr ammAL in these two shlokams, in this grantham, gajEndhra mOksha shloka dhvayam. ஆழ்வார் திருவடிகளே சரணம், எம்பெருமானார் திருவடிகளே சரணம், நடாதூர் அம்மாள் திருவடிகளே சரணம், ஜீயர் திருவடிகளே சரணம், ஜீயர் திருவடிகளே சரணம். எம்பெருமானார் தரிசனம் என்னையதற்கு நம்பெருமாள் பேரிட்டு நாட்டி வைத்தார். அம்புயோர்ந்த தரிசனத்தை எம்பெருமானார் வளர்த்த அந்த செயலறிகைக்கா.